Hi there, it's Lori from Positive Thanks Living. This is day 3 of the December Daily Collaging Challenge. I'm going to use a napkin as a background and add a tag. So there's 2 tags, make it into 1. This was the entry page, day 1, day 2. I wrote down some of my favorite Christmas carols, and I was reminded of other ones and introduced to new ones from people that commented on my Instagram feed about day 2. So day 3, here's my napkin. I used a glue stick to attach it to the paper, and it's slightly buckled. Have you had that before? Yeah. So I thought what I'd do is focus on a particular song. I'm going to do Deck the Halls with Boughs of Holly. This is the first line from the song. I used the paper from the 1994 songbook. I have a piece of printed vellum left over from something, so I'm going to make a belly band. I have the words from the 3rd verse. Fast away the old year passes. Fa la 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 la. Hail the new, ye lads and lasses. I think we're all feeling that way right now. Yes, 2021 comes soon. And I thought that was appropriate for this year in particular. I have a little strip of words. 'Tis the season, warm wishes, peace. Yes, we all hope for that. Here is number 3 that I'm going to put up there. And the tag that I'd like to make is here. Now this is from the paper pad that I showed you yesterday. I just die cut tags. I'm going to decorate this, put this on top of here so it flips up, and this will decorate this, and I'm going to attach the 2 of them and have them swing with a brad. Now, I've done this before on longer ones, so I know how to make it work best. I'll show you how I did it. Okay, let's get to work. I have my art glitter glue, and though I'm challenging myself to use mostly glue stick, I will use the art glitter glue for the vellum, and I really hope that it sticks. Whether it will or not, I don't know. We'll find out. That's what this is all about, this challenge, learning how to collage. As you can see, when I put down the napkin, it kind of ripped at the edge, and that's why I'm choosing to put over the music piece of paper. I tried out some lace, and I didn't really like the lace so much. And this is the first line from, oh dear, I just glued the wrong side. Have you ever done that? Now what? Well, this is interesting. Because I want Deck the Halls, because everything else is Boughs of Holly. Interesting. I'm going to have to figure out, put something over top of this somehow. Well, that's fun. Okay, let's glue the correct side. I presume the glue will eventually dry, yes? I have these kitchen mats from the dollar store that I use when I'm gluing or I'm doing something that needs something underneath. I just wash them off in the sink afterward. Now let's glue down the correct side. Nothing like starting out with a mistake. All right, there we are. This is the right song. Deck the Halls with Boughs of Holly. Fa la 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 la. Yeah, lots of fun. Knot. And let's make sure that I have it on there properly. And it is so sticky. Yuck. All right. I'm just going to proceed as though it's not sticky. And I don't know if that's right or not, but I'm going to try. The vellum needs to go next as like a belly band. And I will put a little bit of the glitter glue on the edges of the vellum, the sides, so that the tags will hang in the middle. Like so. All right. Then I wanted to put this down. Now, does glue stick work on vellum? I guess I'm going to find out. Sorry, I'm quiet. Trying to concentrate. I guess I can't glue and talk at the same time. That's interesting. And then my number 3 for the 3rd day of collaging. There. And my little sentiment of 'tis the season. Warm wishes, peace. There's many other words. It's from a scrapbook page, and I just cut out some words. But I like these 3. So that's what we're going to put down there. And it's very stark white. So I'm going to use antique linen. Catherine from Sunnyside Journal, she often used antique linen to make her items less stark. So I've been doing that. I had the antique linen in my stash. Rather, our daughter's stash. Interesting. I'll let you know tomorrow whether it's still glued down. So that's the idea of the page, at least the beginning of it. Now I'm going to work on the tags and let this dry. Okay. So I have my 2 tags, and I want this to flip up. I also want to edge them and put a little bit of the antique linen on so that they're not quite so stark white. How's your December dailies going? Are you collaging also? I'm having fun looking at all the different photos of your projects on Instagram. Learning lots, learning what I like. I'm going to try and duplicate tomorrow for day 4, or the elements of someone's layout that I really liked. I can't duplicate it because I don't have exactly what is in her layout, but I can use what I have to make it similar, the layout similar anyhow. And that's why I'm doing this collaging challenge, because I'm not good at collaging yet. And often they talk about needing 10,000 hours to become a master at something. I have a lot of hours in on watching YouTube videos and journaling. But collaging just seems to escape me at this point. I was watching Wendy at Wendy's Journal Adventures this morning. And to me, I really appreciate how she does her collaging. It seems effortless, but obviously she's not new to it. She's been doing it for a while, a number of years. And we have to not compare ourselves to the way others are right now. We just compare ourselves to where we were yesterday. So that's my goal, to get better than I was yesterday. By the end of this month, be a little bit more able in collaging. I have a few ribbons. I have a red kind of sheer ribbon. I have a green ribbon. And then this interesting checked. I don't know what it is. This one seems to go better. This is too bright of a green. I don't care for that. And the red, if I put it down, what do you think of that? I'm partial to this one. Yes, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to glue this on. And I'll probably do the art glitter glue also for this one because it's fabric. Initially I thought that art glitter glue wouldn't work well for fabric, but since watching other people's videos, I've realized that they do use it for fabric, and so I have also. Piece of ribbon, so it has a little bit of texture on the tag. I seem to be able to collage easier on smaller pieces. The large pieces confound me. Do you have a preference? Do you like collaging on small things or large pages, full pages? Which is your preference, if you have one? So that's going to be the inside. And I may or may not cut that off. I don't know. And this fellow here, I want it to flip up and down. So what I believe I'll use is some washi tape. Let's see if we can find something that will work. I'm going to use a darker brown. I don't know. Real dark? A little bit of glitter glue on the washi tape to make sure that it adheres long term. Washi tape being good at coming back up again. That's the way it's made, why it's made. Okay, there. Now, I'm going to put these two tags together and they'll be able to swing. This one will flip up so I can journal on this side. I see a little bit of problem there. It's interesting doing this on camera because I'm used to pulling things up to my nose to look at them. But I know that you want to see what I'm doing, so. And I don't want to take too long. I would probably be much more deliberate if I weren't on camera. I like this snow blessed. Not that I like snow, because I don't. I grew up in Canada, where, of course, the winter time was, deck the halls, there, we'll use that one, was very snowy. Well, I guess it depends on the year, but usually we got a decent amount of snow. I come from an area in Ontario, southern Ontario, about an hour away from Toronto. My mother and my husband's parents still live in Canada, and we visit when we can. Yeah, obviously not in this time period. My mom's in a assisted living place, and I feel so badly that I can't see her, but the borders are closed and we can't go see our parents. Fortunately, I had gotten her a portal so we can do video talk, video chatting. She's not computer literate at all. But she can say, "Hey, portal, call Lori." So that's good. Anyhow, snow. Don't care for snow. That's why living in the South has been a great gift. Bread. I'm going to choose a dark bread. Put the little, this is a die cut circle, because the hole is too large for my brads. They fall all the way through. I put it on there, and I put the brad through. Comes out the other side. And then I put my other side down to hide it. Like so. And then it swings, so I can see both sides of each tag, and I have a third place to write here. So I want to make this a little darker. The green is too bright and shiny for this green. And I'll ink the very white back of the tags. I'll take a little more time later. Might decorate the back of each tag with some washi or something interesting, maybe some more holly. But there's the tag that swings, and it's going to go into day 3, the belly band, like so. So I think I need something here, or maybe I'll wait till it dries completely and determine whether something needs to be over top of this. Oh, and this is dry. Hooray. Good. Day 2, day 3. So let's put it back in the book, in the organized area. And we have day 1, day 2, and day 3 with a tag that slides. It's okay. Not great, but it's okay. seems like the vellum is okay. That's good. And that was day 3 of Barbara's December Daily Collaging 2020. We used a napkin on the background, and I added a tag. There we go. Till tomorrow, I wish you a happy December, and I look forward to doing this with you. And leave a comment below. Thank you to all the new subscribers to my channel. I'm a newbie, as you can tell, and I hope that we can share some interesting crafting and learn from each other. Take care. It's Lori at Positive Thanks Living.